Hi, this is Jo Westwood, the Virtual Party Planner, and you can find me at thevirtualpartyplanner.com. This is the first in a little series of social media tips that I have for you. And today I want to share something that's really special with you. It's a really touching story and it's called The Power of Pinterest. Okay, so as you may know, I recently had the pleasure and the privilege of live reporting Christina Marassi's live event, Flip Your Switch, in LA. And I was there, and I think it was like the second day, and this really gorgeous, lovely lady comes running over to me, and she's like, Jo! She's like, I've been looking for you. And she tells me this whole story about how she's from LA and she moved to Mexico, and she really wanted to come on Christina's course, and she wanted to come back to LA, but she was like, oh, I don't know whether I'm going to go or not. And what was the final tipping point in her deciding to come to LA rather than stay back in Mexico where she'd recently moved to was a picture that I had posted on Pinterest. So part of Christina's Flip Your Switch event is that we had to up-level our wardrobe and our clothes, and I was like, oh, I was so torn because I have this huge wardrobe. Anybody that knows me will tell you I have the most ridiculous amount of clothes, but I was like, I really wanted to pin down a signature style. So to help me do that, I created a Pinterest board called LA Wardrobe Ideas. And I posted it on the Flip Your Switch event group just as a kind of little inspiration piece for the other guys that were going. And this lovely lady named Stephanie Vogt saw that, and there was this one picture, and it was actually of a manicure. And it was this really cool manicure. It was kind of like a really a nice sort of neutral taupe sort of colour on the bed of the nail, with these like rainbow coloured tips, a different tip on each nail. Really, really cool picture. And she said that was the thing that made her, it reminded her so much of LA, it made her want to get glamorized, and it just made her want to get into the spirit of Flip Your Switch and, get a jiggle on basically, get the flight and get up to LA. So I just wanted to share that with you. That is the power of Pinterest. Literally, you pinning an inspirational picture on Pinterest could be the difference between whether somebody attends your event or not, or buys your program or not, or has coaching with you or not. So it's definitely a very, very worthwhile platform, and it kind of goes for all social media really. If you ever think that the interaction you're doing isn't worthwhile, you really don't know who that's going to touch and how it's going to touch them. And so yeah, it's just super, super powerful. Get on it, get with the Pinterest, and just love social media, love the interaction, because that's what it's all about. People want to know you. So that's Jo Westwood, the Virtual Party Planner, signing out. Bye.